Number 15. Throughout animation history, many episodes of animated shows have been cancelled for numerous reasons, but none of them are as harrowing as this lost episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The Mystery Gang is known for solving many a caper, but this mystery still disturbs many a Scoob fan such myself or my cousin Brian. Brian, if you're watching this, I want my copy of Scooby-Doo Zombie Island back, but not the version you made where you replace the word zoinks with the F word. That's not funny, Brian. This story goes back to 1972 when Hanna-Barbera herself, unbeknownst to many, decided to kill off everybody's favorite Great Dane, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. This episode, titled A Murder Most Hell, revolved around the Mystery Gang trying to figure out who killed Scooby, but once the studio caught wind of this, they shut it down faster than Kanye shut down the first Donna listening party. Speaking of Mr. West, one of the most befuddling aspects of this is the alternate theme song that resurfaced for this episode. Kanye West is heard doing an iteration of the infamous Scooby-Doo them song that we all know and love, but the gut-wrenching fear that you feel after this next fact will make you sweat like crazy. Kanye was not born until 1977, but this was found on the original tape from 1972.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo. I see you pretending you got a sled, but you're not fooling me. Cause I can see the way you shake a shabby. You know we got a monster to shove. Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, yeah, are you ready and you're willing? If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain. Scooby, just stop it. Everybody knows you're a motherfucking coward.
For unknown reasons, Hanna-Barbera decided not to use Kanye's version. Another really creepy aspect of this situation is this episode's monster of the week, the Green Bean Man. Every single actor that was initially hired to play the dastardly Green Bean Man either died or got fired for doing something awful before they could finish filming. The Green Bean Man was initially supposed to be played by America's sweetheart Willem Dafoe, but he was fired after he vaporized 6 people with a bomb. He did not react well to his firing.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrifice?
Another actor brought in for the role was Mike Myers, but once he came in to record his lines, this came out of his mouth.
You understand? It's much more complex than we could ever imagine.
Sources say that Myers began to levitate into the air as he made these gobsmacking noises. After even more actors such as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Cole Sprouse, and Ed Helms were hit by cars on the way to the studio, Hanna-Barbera finally found someone. The actor that ended up portraying him is named Frederick Fee Moore. This actor only has 2 credits on IMDb, and they are this lost episode in a short film called Oh No. Perhaps the most horrifying aspect is that when he says this line,
It's time to eat your killer flower.
if you play it in reverse, you get this.
Kill your parents.
One more time, a little slower.
Kill your parents.
If you didn't know, Scooby-Doo was a show watched by many innocent families. If the children watching happened to hear the audio in reverse or they were born with upside-down ears perhaps, who knows what they would do. But what really makes the hairs on my little arms stand up is the fact that there isn't just one monster of the week. We also have Pepsi Man and Franken Kennedy. Sources say that Hanna-Barbera was considering doing some product placement, so when Pepsi Man showed up on set, everyone assumed it was a new brand deal, but after contacting them, Pepsi said that they didn't send anyone. This mysterious figure wandered on set, did a few scenes, and was never seen again. He never even said a word, but one person says otherwise. The man playing Franken Kennedy claims that the Pepsi Man uttered one word while they filmed their scene together, the word imposter. Considering that President John F. Kennedy had been assassinated almost 10 years before then, and considering that Pepsi Man called the actor wearing a Kennedy mask an imposter, I think the only conclusion is that John F. Kennedy was never assassinated and was actually still alive that day disguised as Pepsi Man. Knowing that makes this scene so scary that I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants every time that I see it. My cousin Brian actually managed to track down this episode on the black market. I am now going to play the whole thing so you can experience the same nightmares as me. Be warned, this episode is not for the faint of heart. If you are prone to fainting, click to this timestamp to avoid mental trauma.
What's the Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. You're gonna suffer. Looks like we have a dog murderer on our hands.
I'm literally crying and shaking. How could somebody kill Scooby?
Dad, what do we do?
Figure out who is the last one to see Scooby alive.
Good thinking.
Hell yeah.
I'm out of a job.
You're the dog walker. That means you saw him last. What happened?
I don't know what happened. We were being chased by the green bean man.
Looks, man, don't talk about that.
Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Let's split up and look for clues. Daphne, you'll come with me and search the mystery machine. Everyone else, you'll search the haunted basement.
Let's go.
Okay, sure, why not?
Oh, man, Scoob. Like, why do we have to go to the haunted basement, man?
Calm down, Shaggy. It's not even that bad.
They always go out alone.
What do they do?
Why would you know? You're the dog walker.
I'm still for a long time.
Rotten basement.
Like, so like, Scoob, look. A refrigerator.
What's in here?
can make sandwiches.
Let's go.
It's not time for snacks.
Scooby, come on.
Scooby, we're supposed to be investigating.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. We're just a rocking Rhapsody.
Oh, man.
Shaggy, there's nothing in there. Come on. Let's go look somewhere else, guys.
Yeah.
Like, so hungry, man.
Aren't we all? Anyone out here smell vegetables?
Sorry, man, that was me.
Not those vegetables.
It's time to eat your killer flower.
Like, it's the green bean monster. Like, run.
Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables.
Okay, but like, when did you lose Scooby? Who saw him last?
Well, I didn't see him last. My glasses! I can't see a thing without my glasses! Thank you, kind sir. The monster's been racist, look out!
And Democrats are taking over our country. I'll go get you.
Well, I don't know where he went. I left him with the Pepsi man by the fridge, man. Still that stupid Pepsi. I hate Pepsi, man. Oh, man. Nothing. Thanks, man. I was just kidding. I love Pepsi. You're on your own, Scoop.
Well, Daphne and I didn't see him in the mystery machine. Well, Daphne, doesn't look like there's a mystery in here. At least we're not there down in that abandoned building, huh? I wonder what other mysteries we can solve in this car.
Well, I just found him. I didn't kill him. Where are they? It's been a while.
I wonder who did it.
Yo, did you guys just see that Pepsi bottle roll across the floor?
What?
I thought I killed him.
Wait a second. Something about Pepsi Man seems oddly familiar. Scrappy?
Fuck! How did you know it was me?
'Cause I'm part of the mystery gang. I solve mysteries, dumbass. Now why did you kill Scooby?
Scooby said that Donna by Kanye West was better than Certified Lover Boy by Drake. As a Drake stan and a mod on the Drake subreddit, I'd had to do it for the greater good, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and that dog. Oh wait, I killed the dog. Never mind.
Wait, you said you thought you killed Scooby. Who are you? Shut up. John Cena, why do you think you killed Scooby?
I'm big and strong, so I thought maybe I stepped on him or something. Also, Donda is better than Certified Lover Boy.
I'll not tolerate Drake slander from you, John Cena. Shut your mouth. I'll kill you.
Are you sure about that?
Jeepers.
Now you can see why this lost episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You keeps me awake at night. There is one more thing that makes this extremely scary. During a televised event about Hurricane Katrina, Kanye West and Mike Myers teamed up to give a message to the world. Most people remember Kanye saying this,
"George Bush doesn't care about black people."
But if you play that audio in reverse, you get this.
George Bush doesn't care about the green bean man.
One more time, a little slower.
George Bush doesn't care about the green bean man.
Then if you reverse what Mike Myers said beforehand, you get this.
The green bean man will take over America if we don't stop him, but America doesn't want to help us stop him.
This was no ordinary hurricane relief telecast. This was two men who had been scarred by the trauma that was a murder mosal and were trying to save everyone else from experiencing the same thing. Neither Kanye or Mike Myers has provided the public with another warning. I lie awake at night shivering so hard that my bed rattles because I know the green bean man is out there somewhere and might tell me to kill my parents. Anyways, let's continue with the list. Number 14. My cousin Brian.